ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. GOAT mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see, that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome everyone, it's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
and scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
Taking a look at the starters for the Nike EYBL All-Stars tonight, it's Joey Johnson at point with Jonathan Lack taking the 2 spot, Bryant Cologne and sharpshooter Tyson Ice McCall at the 3 and 4, and respectfully Al Patrumsey patrolling center. And you look at this WCBL All-Star lineup tonight, Devontae Mills is their floor general. He's joined by Jaden Moore in the backcourt. And then you have MP Drexel Carrington and Miles Thunderstone bringing the heat up front. Drops it in from long range. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Lack. Here's Pachumsey. Let's go with the 3. McCall can't hit the turnaround jumper. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that.
Mills right side. Moore, pass to MP. Carrington for 3, and another 3 for the WCBL.
This offense is at its best when Carrington is shooting the 3 with confidence.
Now here's Pachumsey. Stone defending. Now Lack. Cologne for 3. MP grabs the miss. To the paint. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
He's been a huge catalyst for this offense here.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
There's a good-looking assist from the 3-and-D specialist Carrington. This team is so disciplined. No matter your best skill, everyone's expected to make the right passes for each other.
Now here's McCall. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. With MP up top, McCall covering. MP with the bucket.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
No one covering.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Now here's McCall. Pass to Lack. Now Cologne. Fires in the triple.
Answers right back with a 3 of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Now MP. From the wing. And he buries that one, hitting the rim on the way down.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Throws it down as the whistle blows. A chance for a three-point play. And it's on Al Pachumsey. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Soft touch off the glass and in.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Outside, Tombo. Back to Aslanoglu. Gish to Tombo. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Dermanenko. There's Leftos with the 3. MP grabs the miss. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here.
All-Stars. Jonathan Lack. Ice McCall.
It's McCall on the wing. He's guarded by Moore. Returns it to McCall. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. MP guarded by Leftos. And that one's good from MP.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Timeout called by the EYBL. Lack for 3, knocks down the long J.
Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
So it's the West now. 22 was their biggest lead of the night.
Some more nice work down low in the paint. He's really established himself inside.
Now here's Johnson. Aslanoglu covered by MP. Now Leftos. He's covered closely. Kicks it to McCall. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Lack. That 3 off the mark. MP up top. He's covered by Johnson. MP with the bucket.
When he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Now here's McCall. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. For 3. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
Now here's McCall. Pass over to Robinson. Returns it to McCall.
Ball coming, ball coming.
It's Lack on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc.
No hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
Tries the 9-footer, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Now here's Johnson. Aslanoglu outside. It hit off his leg.
Defensive
and it's called a kickball. Both teams will make a substitution.
EYBL All-Stars. Al Pachunsi.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. It's Prachumsi, high post. It's Cologne on the wing. The 3-pointer off the mark. Outside, MP. Pass to Mills. Carrington for 3. The rebound by McCall. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Here's Johnson, covered by Mills. Cologne for 3. That shot, no good. There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stone sets the screen. And the shot falls.
Runs the defender right into the pick. Textbook play to get the lane he needs.
Outside, it's Johnson. Cologne on the outside. Another miss by Bryant Cologne. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. It's the WCBL All-Stars, opening a huge gap, and more basketball to come after this short break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
With a huge wingspan, Miles Stone is difficult to deny inside. He can maneuver his way to score in so many directions. I mean, this is why one of the top 25 prospects in the year on so many people's lists, that's Miles Stone.
Here's Cologne. Back to Johnson. From the arc. MP grabs the miss. The kick to Carrington. Screen by MP. And it's Carrington missing the look. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Here's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
McCall, left side. Jumper over MP. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Come around.
Down low. Mills. On the wing, Mills. Off target with the three. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Park down low that time and gets hit with the 3-second call.
West All-Stars ball.
Pass over to Stone. MP up top. Mills up top. Moore knocks down the triple.
Dropping a bomb from range. Moore saw an angle he liked and made it look easy.
Outside, it's Johnson. Prachumsi. Here's Cologne. Johnson for three. The EYBL, no good that time either. On the wing, Mills. Outside, Carrington. Sends it home from three-point land. And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a way to add something to refine his game.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Now here's McCall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Clock at 4. Cologne for three. The shot, no good.
And you can sense their frustration all the way from the booth. They feel the game slipping away.
Understandably so. They're on the wrong side of an impressive run. He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Now here's Prachumsi. Whistle blows. Yeah, that's going to be a travel. A big substitution coming up here for the WCBL.
Drew Robinson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Here's MP. MP throws it down.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
And count it, the shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Nice job getting down low for the easy shot.
At the line for the West All-Stars, Johnny Chu, shooting 1.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Vlad Dermanenko for three. Out of bounds, it'll be WCBL ball. And here's the West All-Stars. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. MP with the bucket.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Now here's Dermonenko. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Robinson's shot is off. MP with the look. It's good.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
It's stolen by Chu. And here comes the break. And MP throws it down.
And a bit of sloppy play to cough up that turnover.
Yeah, when you give up a ball in a situation like that, almost always ends in a score going the other way.
And credit the D for pouncing right on that opportunity, turning defense into offense.
The UIBL, no good that time either. Over to the left wing. Here's Corrado. Pass to Schrader. There's the triple. They get it back. Outside for Chu. Now Harris. Takes the three. Tombo grabs the board. And so it's the EYBL with it. There's Leftos with the three. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. MP with the look. MP throws it down.
Fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there for a while to make it last.
I wouldn't want to let go either.
Oh, I see. There was a photographer. He was making sure he got the shot lined up.
Now here's Prachumpsy. Robinson, covered by MP. Back to Prachumpsy. Tombo. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. Hits the trifecta.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, he buries it.
Here's Schrader. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the dunk by MP.
Beautiful connection on the alley-oop.
They timed that one to perfection.
And getting everyone on their feet in this gym, super spectacular.
Now here's Prachumpsy. Back to Robinson. Outside for Tombo. Robinson, guarded by MP. A nice shot by Dermonenko.
Oh, you love to see that. Robinson creating opportunities for others.
Three-pointer. And MP, good for three.
And a three in response. Back and forth we go.
Right back at you. I love this competitiveness.
Now here's Dermonenko.
Get the perimeter. Hey, watch that. Go over.
Prachumpsy, right side. Aswanoglu, left side. Try to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Someone close out on MP.
On the wing, it's MP. Defended by Robinson. From deep, it's MP. Gets the three ball to go.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now here's Dermonenko. There's Leftos with the three. MP grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the inside. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
They've been looking out of sorts over the last few possessions, guys.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage look.
There's Leftos with the three. MP grabs the miss.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple. But they got away with it.
Now MP. Now Harris. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Dish to Tombo. To the middle. Right wing. Inside. A nice shot there by Robinson.
Staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Outside, Tombo. Pass over to Robinson. Lets it fly from 18, and the jumper falls.
Nice to see that short jumper game from Robinson. That's good offensive versatility.
MP high post. He's against Aslanoglu. Here's MP. Up and in on the layups.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And here's the EYBL. Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. Dish to Tombo. Dermanenko. Outside, Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. There's Leftos with the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Down low. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And that about does it, folks. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stun. The EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah. I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to
MP.
see you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right.